Yeah. Now, this No Nuff team is another senior team. Everybody's 40 plus.
You know what I like about this? They got the numbers. Like they got one of them has the jersey numbers. Like it's so much easier to track this one.
There you go.
Thank you. Shout out to the people who wrote these lineup cards.
That's
super helpful for our scorekeepers and for us up here in the booth.
That's them veteran senior softball players. Been playing this for like 100 years.
2-on-2 out, and DJ is going to come up to bat.
Yes, DJ, straight out of Maui.
Look at the handwriting too. Perfect.
Yes, awesome penmanship.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
It's the little things that we appreciate up here in the booth. This is a deep fly to right field. Both runners will tag. Close play at second, but both runners will reach safely. Now runners on second and third with one away.
And brings up Martin Ching. So this is a combination team, mostly from Maui, but you got some Hilo boys up in here. But again, like I said, this whole squad is 40 plus. So we got some old dogs up here battling. Middleman, nice hop.
Right. Good catch. All the runners will hold.
Coming up to bat is Joey. Joey looks in third ball. Calling his fool on the man. Joey poos one between a third and shortstop.
One is in. Here comes another.
Fuchs. Sarge comes in. And the old Futs are on the board with 2 runs. I mean, no Nuff. Same thing, but different. Up to bat. J. Flo. Goes middle. Shortstop can't handle it. Runners advance. Everyone's safe at first and second. Hitting is Kawachi. Kawachi goes middle, gets by the pitcher, middle bag, just misses it.
That's going to score one, though. A line drive single off the middleman and into second base. Would have been a spectacular catch if hauled in.
Yes.
3-0 lead now for No Nuff. That'll bring up our second Joey Kanhai.
Exactly. We get Joey Tom Ho, Joey Kanhai. Yee-hee.
Floated in and chopped.
Joey.
Heavy
Doing
bounce.
set to Bain.
Whoa!
The third baseman goes to second instead. And that's 3 outs.
But not before No Nuff pushes 3 across in the first. Take a 3-0 lead. So we head to the bottom of the first.
Here at Wong Stadium, Kings of Hawaii 2024. Coming in from Alta Victor, Get Nuts versus 967 squad. Get Nuts pulls that off 17-6. Get Nuts moves on. Starting things off for the Rough Riders will be the pitcher Bain. So it'll go Bain, Pohaku, Tremblay, Folk, Blair, Rowe, Camp, Falk, Villagas, Blair, and Emens. Rough Riders out of Oregon.
This one is hit well, and that's going to drop into center field. Oh, look at that bounce. But good recovery by that center fielder to stay in front of it.
DJ recovers that. Yeah, that outfield, yeah, that grass is thick. Balls bounce. They'll either bounce high or roll slow.
So that'll bring up Pohaku. Got southpaw on the mound here.
Yes. Moku.
This one is lifted to shallow right. That's going to get down, but foul.
Strike 2. Little side note. Yeah.
This one is going to fork down right in front of the center fielder again. So runners on first and second with only one away.
Rough Riders 5-man Tremblay's up.
Tremblay fouls one off towards the tennis stadium.
So this Oregon team is a combination of young bucks and old dogs.
This one is chopped. It's going to get through. One is going to score. Runner from first will head to second, or to third, and the batter will head to second himself.
Slides in there safely.
Hustle double, scores one. It's 3-1 now, and there's runners on first and second.
And the big folk comes up.
And he takes a quality rip.
Left.
That's going to go all the way to the wall.
That's
almost.
easy 2 runs, and the big folk ends up at second.
And we're tied up at 3.
Stepping in the box will be Blair.
That's outside for ball 2. This one is...
Blair goes backside to the right fielder. Does a little jockey move there, but makes the grab.
Falk advances to third. Strolling it.
Yeah, big Falk trots it to third. Brings up Mr. Rowe. I believe no relations to the Keaukaha Rose.
That one is inside.
Rowe cruises it to the second baseman.
Second, ooh, floating.
Big man nearly made it safe. But he brings in a big Falk, and coming up to bat is a small Falk.
Now with 2 gone, the Rough Riders retake the lead, 4-3. Inside, ball 2.
Falk pulls that by the third baseman.
Slithers under the glove, and he will be on with a 2-out single.
And now, my bad, that was Kemp. Now up to bat is the little Falk. Kemp gets on first. Little Falk pulls that through the infield, and he'll get on first as well. Actually going to second.
Both runners advance a base, and now runners on second and third with 2 outs.
And the right fielder, Villagas.
You said this was someone we had to watch for this weekend.
Yeah, the kid was pretty impressive yesterday. I thought so, me personally.
He takes inside with 2 on and 2 gone. Swings, and that's going to find a hole. 2 runs are going to score.
And that is Villagas' 2-run single.
6-3, Rough Riders in an offensive outburst of a first inning.
And just like that, we're at the end of the lineup with innings. Blair is up to bat.
This one is four.
Blair shanks that foul.
Land foul.
Strike 2. Yes, gang. We got a special guest over here. I'm going to give it up right here. I'm going to give it up. You get your tournament director, the man, my boy, my Simone Ants.
Hey, how's it, everybody?
Hey, Ants, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
Great weekend here.
It's been amazing.
All around. A no Nuff gets the force out at second base to end the first inning. 6-3. Rough Riders.
You know, Rough Riders is from Washington, not Oregon.
Not Oregon, Washington.
That was my fault. I met them 6 years ago at Delta Park. We went for nationals. A team I played with called Hawaiian Style. Good old Efren Ziegler ran the team. And we needed a park to hit at. They were hitting. They told us to join us. We started talking story, became friends.
Awesome.
Kept in touch. The sister down there, she said, I'm going to make a team and we're going to come to Hawaii. And look at 6 years later, they're here.
Yeah. So this Kings of Hawaii tournament, how long has this been going on? How long have you been running the show here?
This has been the 7th year. I started out my first tournament about 14 teams, and then it just slowly gets bigger and bigger. I take little parts. Well, I travel all over for softball. I play on a 50s team called Provision out of Washington. And I travel all over, and I take little parts of tournaments that I like, and I kind of put it into my tournament.
Yeah.
And it's just getting bigger and bigger. I must be doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at the turnout we got.
Last year was my first year covering it. And I thought it was so cool the way you did things, the home run derby and all of these different aspects. And now I see there's a women's division involved as well. I think it's really cool that we're continuing to expand this really fun tournament.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This year we got a Maui women's team. The first year in a long time. And we have a team from Washington, a women's team from Washington came out. And it's been a good turnout. We have 9 women's teams and 29 men's. So from last year, we grew 14 teams from last year.
That's exceptional. It's really exceptional. This is a fun weekend. You can kind of see people, they really enjoy. They're having fun out here. This is a fly out to start the top of the second. And I think that was Moku. Donnie will come up to bat.
Yes, that is Moku.
What about you this weekend? How do you feel you felt you performed this weekend?
I could hit a little bit better, but I've been doing okay. It's kind of rough being a director and actually going to play.
Yeah.
I got 50 things going on, but, you know, I got to support my team. They come out every year.
Absolutely.
We're the old guys.
Yeah, old-timers team.
Yeah. We play next game. We're playing against the Kauai team that beat us last year.
Oh.
You was here.
I think so,
And they kind of beat us up, them fast guys. Them little suckers are super fast.
Yeah.
So the Kauai guy called me and said, we got you again, Ants. And I'm like, we're coming for you.
Yeah, bring it on. So I want to ask about strategy. We see different outfield strategies. Some teams choose to go 4, and some teams choose to go 3. What do you think factors into that decision?
You have to have a super fast outfielders. If you have a stud center fielder that could read the right way and the pitcher that pitches the right way, then you can get away with it. The gap's a little bit bigger, but it's harder to hit up the middle.
Right.
And if you play 4 outfielders, then the middle's wide open, easier to hit a base hit past beat the pitcher.
Right. Absolutely.
So it just depends on the dynamics of your team.
Yeah, because I've noticed the teams that use the 3 outfielders, they've got really blisteringly fast center fielders.
Yes.
That get to the areas that you would see the left center fielder or right center fielder get to.
Yes.
So it's interesting to see how teams utilize that strategy.
Yeah. I think this is Sarge up to bat. Am I correct?
Let's see. I think this is Fuchs. Sarge is on deck. Maybe.
No, Fuchs batted. This is Sarge going to first base.
So Sarge draws a walk.
And I think this is DJ coming up to bat right now.
DJ would be after Sarge. Yes.
Yeah. And then Martin's on deck. Yeah, I played a lot. I played with all these guys playing 40s. I play 50s now. I'm 53.
Wow. And still playing. This one is smoked out to deep left, but no cigar. And no Nuff goes quietly. Scoreless second inning. We will head to the bottom of the second with Rough Riders up 3, hoping to extend their lead even further.
Yeah, it's hard to make a living hitting fly balls in this field.
Yeah, no kidding.
These young guys, they're so fast, they just run under it. You got to hit a laser in the gap to get something good out of it.
Absolutely. They're fast, and this is a really wide ballpark. Long as one of the wider outfields we have.
Yeah, it's pretty big out there. There's a lot of field.
What, I guess, inspired you, maybe, from the start, to start playing slow pitch softball?
I started playing when I was about 19. Wasn't really that good. Practiced a lot and got better, and then I started a traveling team named Most Wanted in 95, and we went to Maui, won our first tournament, and that's all we needed, and we just kept going and kept going and kept going. Kenny Cox is umpire. He's played second base for me all through the 90s. So just trying to pull together some of my old friends to help me out run this tournament. I would not have a great tournament. Okobana, Alamo, Rada, Kenny Cox, my other half, Love, she does all the cooking, does all the paperwork for me. Cherish Brown stepped up, and she was doing all the entrance fees and, doing all the paperwork too, so I didn't have to do it. I'm only as good as my crew.
Yeah, totally agree. That's a blistering line drive up the middle, hit by
he's going for 2.
Emons, and he's hustling to second.
Standing double.
The 10th hitter of this lineup with a double, and that'll swing it back up to the top with Bain, the pitcher.
And Rough Riders is home team.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Rough Riders is the home team. We're in the bottom of the second.
Yes, I just came in right now. But yeah, I get a lot of compliments from the K-Bikes for the job that they do, the sports commentating you and Uncle Kiki does over here.
Yes, sir.
People get good laughs. Man, I get it all over, and the K-Bikes and you guys is the reason why this tournament is so big too, because the recognition and people watching all over.
Yeah, our crew working tirelessly.
Yes. I get about 300-400 friend requests this weekend.
Oh, really?
Because people, their families, their moms, their aunts, their uncles, they're back home watching the live feed. It's pretty cool.
When you were umpiring and you had your live mic, we heard you say, "I got 8,000 follow requests on Facebook right now."
Bro.
And Keeks goes, "Get off your phone and umpire."
No, I'm over here trying to because they're missing the game, right? I got to accept a friend request in between innings. I'm going, I don't even know half the people are. I'm just accepting friends.
That's a fly out to right field, 1 away. Runner still on first and second. And up to bat is number 19. This is Tremblay.
I think he's the 5-man. He's pretty durable. This guy's pretty quick. I mean, he hits the ground and gets up really fast. He's a really good ball player. I've been kind of watching him. Hits the ball really well, too. They had a slow start their first 2 games. They came out kind of flat. And now it seems like they're trying to get their rhythm back. So they want to stay and play a little bit longer.
Absolutely. And you can tell by the first inning. Really quality first inning. This is a shallow pop left field. No man's land.
Fair ball.
And that's going to score a run. Rough Riders extend their lead to 7-3.
So I don't know if you guys know, the team on the field, 1-0 Nuff, is a 40 and over team. So by you having a complete 40 and over team, you could swing a senior bat. The senior bat is a little hotter.
Oh, okay.
So this is a young kid team, the Rough Riders, but everybody on the 1-0 Nuff team is over 40.
Oh, that's still packing a punch.
Yes, the bats are super hot. It makes a big difference. It kind of almost levels the playing field. Because, as you know, a 40-year-old man isn't as fast as, has
totally.
much agility as these younger kids, right?
Absolutely.
But you put a hot bat in their hand, it gives them kind of a leveling playing field.
And the confidence, too.
Oh, without a doubt, yes.
This is Falk who blasts one to the gap.
Gosh.
This might be trouble. It is. It gets down.
2 runs is going to score.
One run is going to score. Here comes another right behind the other.
Yes.
1 second apart, they touch home plate. Falk with his second 2-run double of the game.
And he's going to call for his pinch runner right now. Watch. Let's see, because he had a pinch runner every time. He's a big boy.
In the first inning, he didn't. And he actually came around to score. He tagged up.
Oh, nice.
And then he came around to score. He's going to stay out there here.
All right, Falk.
9-3 ball game. This one's chopped. He does not advance. It's a ground out to second. 2 gone here.
Yes, 2 outs. This guy here yesterday was hitting some really good line drives. He's an older gentleman on their team. Hits the ball really well.
This is Rowe.
Yeah, Moku's pitching for them.
Inside. Rowe slaps one way out there. Is this playable?
Oh,
no,
he
good effort.
Over the pitcher's mount, the warm-up pitcher's mount outfield. I think he had a chance.
Is that Fuchs out there in right?
It might be.
Red hat.
Yeah, he felt pretty good over there. He's checking out where he tripped at. He's all right, though. Yeah, this 40 and over team, they have a lot of guys that are really fast for their age. For being 40, they're all really fast and good shape.
And you got to be for a slow pitch softball team. You got to be able to hit the ground fast.
Yeah.
Get after the balls.
Yeah, you got to move, especially you playing outfield.
This one is ripped to the deep second baseman.
Oh, drop the ball at first.
Falk, look at Falk. He's going to hustle home, and he's going to score.
Yeah, Falk.
10-3 Rough Riders.
Yeah, they're finding their groove. You know, they told me, they're like, Ants, we don't like playing on Friday. It's Saturday, so we're going to start today. And I started laughing. I was telling them, can we get a W, guys? Come on now. You came all this way. Can we get one W out of you? Then on the other field, they hit the ball really well. They kind of woke up.
Plane tickets not cheap anymore.
Yeah. Well, they've been at the beach, and I chartered a boat, the Kona style. Oh. And we're going to go Monday. I'm taking these 15 people and probably some random other people from my team. I think Trailer and a few other guys. We're all going to go out, and we're going to go on a circle cruise. We chartered the whole boat.
Sounds good.
Take about 30 of us out of Kona on Monday.
Sounds really fun. That's a line drive.
Yes.
To right center field.
He's going to score. Watch this. Oh, no. He shuts it down.
He's going to hold up.
And we still got 2 outs here.
It's a 10-3 ball game here with 2 outs.
Yes, this guy's pretty clutch right here. He should come through with a good hit.
This is our other Falk.
Oh, okay.
This one is slicing. It's slicing hard.
In the gap.
That's in the gap.
That's a triple.
That's going to score 2.
Oh, he's going all the way around.
He's stumbling, but he might go all the way. He's getting the go, and he's going to score. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
It's 13-3 Rough Riders. They follow up their 6-run inning with 7 more.
Yeah. The little Falk out hit the big Falk.
How about that? So now with the bases empty, Villegas will hit. We're going to have a...
Are they going to... Nope,
I thought they were going to change.
I thought they were going to change pitchers too.
Sticking with the southpaw on the mound.
Dude, he's hurt outfield.
He's trying to stretch out that left leg.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of running out there this weekend.
And, it's been a really nice day. Nice weekend all weekend long. But sometimes, Hilo weather, that humidity can really get to you if you're not.
Yeah, you'll start cramping up. The humidity will suck the life out of you.
Even here in the booth, we've been having to drink a lot of water. Shout out to our sponsor, YKO Water.
Yep, I got Coca-Cola over here. Parker over there, he just gave us all the water for our dugouts. Gave us our banners. He's been always taking care of us 5-6 years now. I
also want to shout out the concession.
Yes.
Man, they've been cooking this weekend. This is my third plate of the weekend. I'm definitely going to go get more. And I'm going to be having more tomorrow.
Yeah, she's been cooking for 3 weeks. She did like a couple 100 pounds of roast pork, a couple 100 pounds of Kahlua.
The local moco was so good.
Oh, yeah.
This morning. So good.
Yeah, she did fresh patties. She's really, it's a lot of work. And she really enjoys doing that. So we have a outfield change. Martin Ching went outfield. The right fielder is coming back in to catch. I think he might have felt an injury from when he went for that foul ball and tripped over the
pitcher's mound.
Was a delayed reaction. He took off. He probably felt it.
He's going to play catcher now.
And Martin's got wheels out there. Martin will cover some ground. Definitely a great ball player.
That's in for a strike to Villegas. He's going to take a quick little time and then step back into that batter's box. That's inside. 2-2 count. Swung on and blasted to right. That's going to get down for a base hit. Villegas with his second hit of the game.
Yep, these Rough Riders, it looks like they're finding their groove. They're getting comfortable.
They're getting hot at the right time, and in a double elimination bracket, that's really all it needs to take.
Yes, they get on a roll. They start winning 1 game, win 2 games, and they start rolling through teams. They got a long way to go, though, but you take it 1 game at a time.
So this is Blair batting, and Blair lifts one to center. Can the center fielder get there? How about that catch on the run?
Yes, that was
to end the inning, but not before the Rough Riders add another 7. They lead 13-3 as we head to the third.
All I know is Nuff better score some runs right here before this game gets out of hand.
Yeah, because if another outburst like that, we might see a 4-inning, 15-run rule.
Yeah. Well, 3 runs. You can go TKO. Third inning is 20 runs. 4th inning is 15 runs, and then 5th inning is 10 runs.
Right. Yeah.
And they're visitors too, so they better do something right now. They could be in some serious trouble. Yeah, I have a really great crew. My crew on the other side, Uncle Bana, Alamo, and Kimi over there. She's a tiger. She keeps everybody whipped in shape. They're ahead of schedule, like 30 minutes over there.
Yeah, Walter Victor. Walter Victor Stadium's been having some great games. The audience there has been great as well.
Oh, it's packed over there. The women are playing right now. I got Scotty over there and Uncle Rob over there and Uwe keeping score. And they're pushing the girls' teams. Yeah, like I said, we're having 84 games. We're having 20 women's games in a weekend, and we're having 64 men's games in 3 days. It's kind of a lot. But, it's what we got to do to finish this tournament by 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's non-stop action.
Yes.
All the way through, and K-Vikes will have it covered for you the rest of the weekend.
Yes. Tonight, the 5, 6, 7, 8, all going to be 4 unbelievable games. If you're not at Wong Stadium, you need to be here.
Absolutely.
You'll be the best teams in the state playing tonight. It's going to be some real battles tonight.
Looped in up the middle. Middleman, ooh, hot shot. Scooped by the shortstop, not in time.
Told you, Martin's fast.
The new right fielder showing off the wheels.
Yes, sir.
Gets on with the leadoff single, which is exactly what No Nuff needs.
Yep. They got to get a spark somewhere.
Bring up Joey number 1, Joey Tom Ho, who takes a strike. That's outside. 2-2 now.
Come on, catcher. Come on, Falk. You got one job.
He's catching his breath after scoring from third. He's got to give him a little break.
Yeah, I can understand that one.
Inside.
2 innings later, count. I'm breathing hard after hitting a double and a triple, scoring from second.
Full count. This one is
ball 4.
Yeah, it's a walk.
Jay Flo's up to bat.
2 on, nobody out.
He's a local Hilo guy coming up to bat. Let's see what Flo can do, give him their spark. Flo's been playing in this building for about 25 years. We used to play Bob Rappa here in the 90s.
That's in for a strike. That's up the middle and past the diving Tremblay. 1 run is coming around, and he will score. Still nobody out.
That's what they need.
No Nuff. 13-4 now.
This is Kawachi coming up to bat. He's from Maui. This team right here is kind of diverse. It's got a couple guys from Honolulu. I think 3 or 4 from Big Island. And then about the rest, I think, are from Maui. Let's see what he can do here. Here we go, 2-2. Gotta be here. Oh, base hit.
Over the second baseman's head. 1 run is going to come around to score. Keep that line moving.
That's right. These old guys, they ain't done yet. They're not done yet.
13-5. Still nobody out. That'll bring up Joey number 2, Joey Kanhai. Inside, ball 2.
Yep, this is a hitter's game.
That's in for a strike.
Here we go.
Slapped, and that's going to get through again.
Both of them diving.
The runners will hold.
Flo's holding up. He knows whose bodies he's in.
The bases are juiced.
Moku's coming up. Let's see what he can do. Moku's an old veteran here. You just got to find some grass over there. Maybe score 2 runs here.
This one is blasted to right, but
everybody's
right at the right fielder. Everyone will advance. 1 run is going to score. Close play at second. Safe. So 1 out. Runners on second and third. A run will come in to score. It's 13-6.
He tagged up on time. But you see the difference when the older guys run and the young guys throw the ball.
Yeah.
You know, us older guys, we think we can make it. These young guys come up with their strong arms and then make a play like that really close.
But a great slide into second.
Yes.
Now here's Fuchs. Chops one to short. It gets right through. Wow, that one it looked like it went straight through the glove.
Yeah, he booted it. Fuchs diving at second.
Fuchs, who got subbed out of right field. Those legs look fine to me.
That's right.
Darting into second, it's a 2-run double. And now it's 13-8.
That's right. They're coming back. The lineup is going to turn here in a minute. Sarge is on deck.
That's outside for ball 2. That's like,
line shot.
And the stare down.
He snapped it off. The pitcher's not small. He's got to be like 6'3", 6'4". He's a big dude.
What a catch. Bane.
Yes, he ate it.
Lightning. Reflexes.
Yes. Sarge is up. Got 2 outs. Runner on second. Let's see if he can score here.
That one is lifted way up there. And that's going to end the inning. But a great inning for No Nuff. They pushed 5 across.
Yes, they did.
Cut the lead in half. 13-8 as we head to the bottom of the third.
Yep.
So, as a batter, you know, when the pitcher, what is there really a good pitch you're looking for as a batter specifically?
Depends on what you like. If you like go backside, then you want an outside pitch. You like go middle. It just depends on where you set yourself up and what you like. Me as a batter, if I see anything good, I'm going to attack it. I'm not going to let him get a strike on me, and then I got to hit something that's questionable.
Right.
So that's just how I hit. Some people are patienter, some people. And you know, you see the ball, you hit the ball. See a good pitch, you go after it. You know, it's all about comfortability and, like you said, confidence. You go up to bat confident, you see a ball, you hit it. Just depends on the situation. You got runner first and second, you want to go backside. You don't want to pull the ball to a double play. You want to backside advance the runners.
Right.
So it's just situational hitting. And with this game, you could juke and you could throw a lot of those stuff. The pitch is lower. You know, so the pitcher controls the game. So you just can't let the pitcher be in charge.
Right. And as a pitcher, you know, at the end of the day, you're throwing a slow pitch. So how do you make it as deceptive as possible? I see the pump fakes. I see the wind up. Like
inside, outside, high, low, short. You know, just depends. The guy's crowding the plate. You throw it on his hands. If he's away from the plate, you throw it away from him. It's just you just try to sneak it in. I usually pitch. I don't like throwing the first pitch strike because then they got a ball on them, and the next one they're going to wait. It's a base hit. then I could sneak a strike on them, and now they're going to hit the pitch I pitch.
Right.
So it just depends. There's a few different things you can do.
I think of in regular baseball, we hear the term setup pitch, where a pitcher will throw maybe a fastball really high, and they'll throw one a little lower. It's not a strike, but the batter will see it lower, so they think they can hit it.
Yes.
I feel like maybe that's exactly what these pitchers will do. They'll try and throw it a little deeper, and they'll inch it closer, and it makes the batter think that way, and they force a pop-up. Kind of like this right here, although this one's going way back. Oh, what a catch! Oh, and into the wall. Great catch out there in deep left center field.
He went and got that one.
Really testing the 4-man outfield.
That was on the warning track. That was the pitcher. He smashed that one. He's not happy with him catching it. Look at, he's like, damn, I can't believe he caught it.
Sometimes you hit it too well. That one was smashed.
Yes.
A 1 on and 1 out. Nuff really looking for a scoreless inning here. Keep things close and let them inch their way back into it. That one's just going to slither under the second baseman. Headed to third. And now runners on the corners with 1 out.
Yep, 5 man's up. Seems like he's got a little hitch in his leg. He might be a little bit hurt.
Here comes Tremblay.
Tremblay's a gamer, though. He's been diving all over the place. I was watching him on the other field, and, man, he was all over the place. But these Rough Riders, they come to play.
That's a strike.
They've really enjoyed our island. They've been all over the place.
Backside. That's fair. That's going to score 1.
Oh, is he going
Tremblay wants 2. He's going to get there standing up.
Yes. Throw was offline.
Runners now on second and third. Here comes Falk, who's already got 2 doubles to his name thus far.
More friend requests on Facebook. I just got to keep accepting them so everybody can watch.
That's inside to Falk.
Let's see what Falk could do this at bat.
Already 2 doubles, two-run doubles to his name. And he takes a walk. So,
yes,
doesn't swing the bat, loads up these bases.
1 out. They need to put a couple more runs up. Because the uncles, I don't think the uncles are done, though. They got a lot of fire in them.
That's in for a strike.
2-2 here. Let's see, gotta be.
That's in for a strike. That's a strikeout, ain't it? That is a strikeout. Strikeout looking.
Yep, you got to protect. 2 strikes, you got to go after it. You can't put it in the umpire's hand.
2 away.
Let's see, 2 outs. Bases juiced.
That's a ball. I just got the lineup card for our next game.
Oh, base hit down. 2 scoring.
2-run single for Rowe. He will get pinch ran for it. Eamon's out there.
My buddy Fossil said the red hat brought in from right field is Donnie.
It is Donnie. It is Donnie. All right. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Fossil, for keeping us straight. Okay. Easy. So on the other field, the Arizona team, the Islanders, beat the Shut D40s team 19-14. So the Shut D40 team has been eliminated, and Islanders AZ moves on. They should play last game here tonight. Thank you, Cakes.
And up next, we got Pure Aloha taking on the Locos. Oh, yeah. Right now we got a 16-8 ball game here on Uncle Jimmy's field.
Uncle Jimmy's field, top of the 4th. So my buddy Fossil's from Maui. He moved to Utah. He just said, miss you guys. I've already sent out my my commit text to all my team. We're coming next year.
Hey, there you go.
So Fossil will be bringing a team from Utah next year. He's a pretty big man of his word. If he says he's coming, I believe Fossil will be here.
There we go.
He came a few years before he moved. His team was barefoot. He came from Maui, a good friend of mine, really good ball player, but an even better person. So I'm sure he'll be bringing a Utah team here next year, and the tournament will grow.
Yeah, from another part of America.
Another state, yes.
This one is lifted high up there. Under it is the right fielder. One up and one down.
Let me see how much time we got in this game left. We got Louie in the booth. What's up, Louie? What's up, Louie? You in the booth hanging out with us. The tournament mascot, Louie's been hanging here for 7 years with us. All the K-Bikes love him, and they follow him all around.
I remember last year he was on the field. I saw him run on the field one time last year.
Yeah, he ran on the field a whole bunch of times last year. Yep, we got Louie in the box up here. Comes sports commentator.
Line drive off Bain.
Oh,
close play at first. He got him. How about that recovery? How about the pitcher?
Right.
Showing off the athleticism.
For a big guy, he moved pretty fast. And Martin gives him the nod. Sorry about going out the middle, and the pitcher waves back. You know, it's part of the game. No one's trying to hurt nobody over here. We're just trying to get on base. That's why the pitchers is mandatory to wear a mask, and it's optional to wear shin guards, but I advise it. Oh,
yeah, I agree.
You see some of these kids hitting the ball up the middle at 100 miles an hour. And I've been hit quite a few times with it. It's not fun.
It still hurts. Even if it's a softball, it still hurts.
There ain't nothing soft about it.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's inside.
You seen the pitcher last night from Uncle Brothers took one off of Alton Penrose right on the chest when we played last night. Ooh. And then our pitcher 61, he took two off the glove, two lasers, and he caught one to save his life. But, you know, it happens, you know. It's part of the game.
That one is well short.
This is J-Flo up to bat. 2 outs here.
Swung on right back at the pitcher. And that'll retire the side. A scoreless inning. And here in this 4th inning, it's a little bit of a reach, but 7 runs from the Rough Riders, which is something they've already done today, would end this game here after 4.
Yes, it would. I don't think the uncles are over with yet. They got a little fire in their belly. We'll see what happens here. Well, everybody, I got to take off. I have a next game to take care of.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Be right here. Thank you so much.
You so much. Yes,
I appreciate you as well.
Uncle Keeks over here. Lou, you coming with me? All right, Lou, let's go. We're out of here. K-Bikes, thank you so much. Everybody that's helped, everybody comes and watch. Like I said, Hilo Town, if you're watching and you are in Hilo Town, Wong Stadium will be the action tonight. 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Best teams in the state. Best teams anywhere. Come down. Come see us. You will enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody.
Tomorrow we'll have the championship games as well. Be sure to come down and tune in. But if you can't, we'll have it posted right here on K-Bikes Media.
All right.
All weekend long. Thank you so much, Ants.
Yes, thank you, guys.
So up to bat now is, I believe this is the other Falk with a blistering single and an even harder throw of his bat back to the dugout. Leadoff single. And that'll bring up Villegas. Swings up to right field. Hustling in is Martin. Great catch on the run. 1 away. That's skied in. That's in for a strike to Blair. He reaches for it and gets it right up the middle. Falk is headed to third. Donnie, who's back out in the outfield, in right center, gets it back in. Welcome back, Brother Keeks.
Attaboy, how's it? Hey, good. Shout out to Ants.
For sure.
For sharing your aloha and running this shindig. Nothing but awesome softball going on right now. Coming up to bat for the Rough Riders is Emens. If it sounds like I'm slurring, I'm not. I'm just talking in cursive, gangy.
That one laced into center. One run is in. It is now 17-8.
And Bain is up to hit.
The top of this order, the pitcher.
Bain is up to hit. What will Bain do at this at-bat?
He takes the ball outside.
Ball 4.
And he takes ball 4, and these bases are loaded.
Bain will get a pinch runner.
That's Villegas who pinch run for him.
Yep, the speedster. Mr. Pohaku goes backside, lifts that up to the right side, and Martin is under there, makes the squeeze.
Runner from second will tag, runner from third will tag. It's another run, 2 away, 18-8 now.
5-man Tremblay's in.
One is looped in and swung on by Tremblay. Deep towards the gap, but left center fielder is under it.
Makes the grab.
Makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rough Riders add 2 more. They take a 10-run lead heading into the 5th. If Nuff cannot score, this game will end.
Here at Wong Stadium, Kings of Hawaii 2024. Showdown Saturday. You gotta show up and show out. Players play on. Losers grab your cans and chill in the stands. Next battle coming up, you get Pure Aloha from Kauai. They're gonna battle against some Fun King locals out of Washington.
Yeah, Ant, who just was up here.
Right.
He's going to go downhill bat in the 3rd spot for the locals.
Oh, so they got him in the lineup. Okay.
That's in for a strike. That's a little further back.
Count is 2-2 of Kawachi. He goes middle. Middleman's there to cover him. 1 out. Joey stepping in.
This is outside for ball 2. Swung on, and that's going to get through. 1 out single.
Nuff has a runner. Coming up to bat, Steve-O.
Steve-O takes outside for ball 2. Slapped up the middle. Oh, just under Tremblay's glove.
Can't hold it.
It'll stay in the infield, so the runners will stay put at second and first.
Brings up the right fielder, Donnie. Steve will get a pinch runner. Donnie slaps it backside. Oppo, will it stay fair? No. Not at all. Strike 2.
Donnie loops one.
Tells away to the center fielder.
That's Falk out there, ain't it?
Yes, that's the little Falk.
So now runners on the corners, 2 away here. Needing a run to stay alive in this one.
No Nuff. Last chance right here. Fuchs.
Top of their lineup. Swung on, and that's going to stay fair. This game will continue. Throw comes in, a double for Fuchs.
Kawachi ends up at third. Sarge is up to bat.
That's a low pitch. 4-1. Just outside. 3 balls. And that's a walk, so the bases are loaded now.
For the shortstop, DJ Perilla coming up.
That's a ball.
DJ hits that to the shortstop.
Oh, it got slowed down, but not enough. 2 runs are going to score on a single. And runner advances to third. And now it's just a 7-run lead for the Rough Riders.
No Nuff. Making trouble.
Slapped to short, to second, and the side is retired. But No Nuff keeps their tournament alive with 3 runs in the top of the 5th.
Here at Wong Stadium, Kings of Hawaii 2024. We got a little showdown going over here. No Nuff trying to catch up. Oh. Nope, that was it. Ball game, gang. Time limit. Umpire just called the game.
So that will do it.
Rough Riders
pulled it off. Catching fire here.
Oh.
They'll move on. And for No Nuff, their tournament will come to a close.
So grab your cans and come kick back in the stands with Brother Keeks. But yeah, mahalo No Nuff for showing up, battling.
Your final score here in this one, an 18-11 win for the Rough Riders over No Nuff.
Here at Kings of Hawaii 2024, Wong Stadium. Wish you were here. Just in from the Wahine side. Sorry, that was on previous one. Yeah. Wrong score. Sorry. Kalamai. Yeah. But yeah, here we are. Hilo, Hawaii. Wong Stadium. Kings of Hawaii 2024. Players play on. Losers, mahalo. Enjoy you guys stay. The rest of you guys stay. Stay tuned, gang. Next one we get some Fun King locals out of Washington, Oregon, somewhere up in America. And they'll be battling Pure Aloha from way up north Hawaii, Kauai. Stay tuned, gangy. Aloha.
This program is brought to you by K-Bikes Media.